Manchester United are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just the destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
That has found him in acres of space. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well-timed, excellent interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Knocks it into space. Rooney. Serginho. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Threads one in. Oh, perfectly measured that. Pele is flagged offside. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Serginho. And here's Rooney. Mbappe receives it in and the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Borussia Dortmund are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Darren Fletcher. Del Piero takes the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's hoisted clear. Ferdinand deals with that comfortably. Manchester United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Tries to play it through. Cruyff.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Del Piero. Ferdinand does really well to win the ball there. Szoboszlai. The cross. Nice looking ball. He's in a great position here. He's picked his way through. Now there's a Cruyff! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rooney. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. In towards the back stick. Backward it goes. And it's Szoboszlai. There's the header! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Cafu. And he goes cross-field. Serginho. Great vision. Szoboszlai. Oh, that's neat. Oh, good take in a good area. Now it's Mbappe. And the finish! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rummenigge touches it back. Rummenigge! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Manchester United get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Lothar Matthäus is going to have a huge influence here, Peter.
Well, it's hard to argue with that. In any game at any time, he is as influential as they come.
Yeah, and he'll be right in the thick of it in the middle of the park, combining the roles of number 10, central midfielder, defensive midfielder. Sometimes he's even sweeper, so watch out for those late attacking runs from deep, and don't be surprised if he gets himself on the score sheet too.
Great vision, and the shot's on here. Now there's a fine ball. What a throw in. It's run loose here. Fletcher. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Mbappe is flagged offside. Threads one in, floated through. Now it's Eto'o. Can he get it through? That's travelling a long way. Now, can they get him away? Oh, good take in a good area. Mbappe! Oh, crossbar! And they're back on the ball again. Referee has just said play on. So we're still where we started right now. In with the challenge. Darren Fletcher. Turns back here, probably the best option. Szoboszlai has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Big header! They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Zanetti. Bergomi. Zanetti. Now it's Hullet, and he plays one through. Shot could be on. Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And this is Hullet. Vieira. Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Rooney, and he's managed to get free. And the shot! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break, and it's very nicely done.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Messi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, they could break here. And it's Hullet. Hullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Szoboszlai. Matthäus. Adriano. He's got away. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's made its way to him. He's a sharp little ball here. And he whips it in. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Eto'o, and they can counter here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. Now the delivery.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Cafu made a search from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Looking to play him in. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Manchester United really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're underway again. And it's Roberto Carlos. Pull it. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. He has found the way through. Oh, he's played it in low. That's an excellent interception. Mateus. It's Roberto Carlos. Mateus. De Jong. Looking for options for movement. There's the shot! Goal! And the second half is off to a flyer. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Eto'o is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, off the bar! Not the most accurate pass. Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Serginho. Now it's Hullet. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that is a little undercooked. Aimed beyond the defence. Chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rooney actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Mbappe. That is good alertness. Vieira gets across to intercept that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Hullet might just make this. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Czech gets it clear.
Inter really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter.
It's Eto'o! And he has kept it out somehow.
Eto'o really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Inter Milan
Number
with their
4,
first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Number 20.
Last-ditch defence. Struck first time.
Number 27.
Has another go!
Jorginho.
They've got to
Coming
be quick
on
to
the
recover
field,
this.
Number 18. Van Nistelrooy.
Goal.
Number 14.
Now, what about a counter-attack?
Raul. Number 10. Silvestre.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Hullet.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Cannavaro. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Manchester United are looking to break at pace. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Knocks it into space. Can he finish? Fletcher promptly onto that, and that is that. Out to the left it goes.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Mateus, that's a cute ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Keeper has taken decisive action. Tries to play it through.
There will be
well
one
played.
added time.
Rijkaard with the clearance. And this is Hullet. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
Manchester United.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders. And it's very difficult to stop him once he starts linking up with others, once he's made that inside run.
And it's Fletcher.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pelé. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Pinches it off him. Cafu. And it's Rooney. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Szoboszlai.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, smashing header! Decent enough try.
Ferdinand certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Nesta makes the interception. This ended up in no man's land. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Szoboszlai! Szoboszlai! He's got away with one there. And it's made its way to him. Nice physical challenge.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now, what about this cross? Oh, good, tries a shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, what a climb! No, not the best of headers. Rijkaard picks it up from the goal kick. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's gone for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he's being shifted off it. It's Rooney! And he comes up trumps again.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Corner number 3 coming up. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neatly clipped into space. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Szoboszlai. Darren Fletcher played out to the right. And they're back on the ball again. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Isak. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Serginho. Gullit looks to get on the end of this. Oh, that's well spotted. Szoboszlai is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. And this is Hullet. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now this Isak! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Lampard. Ferdinand out to the right. Pass somewhat off target. That's a sharp pass. Hullet chasing after it.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And here's Mbappe. And it's Szoboszlai. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Hullet really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nicely weighted ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That has not gone well. There's the whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, no goals so far, but it's certainly not through lack of effort. They've had quite a few opportunities so far, but their shooting, not good enough.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
A good take in a good area. Isak showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Darren Fletcher. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai. Looking tidy in possession here. That's a sharp pass. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Rooney. Big chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Hullet has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
So their fourth quarter of the game. He's got full. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Hullet really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finishing.
Tries from distance. And that is wildly off target.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Yamal. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. That is lovely. Looking to play him in. Cruyff. Here's Vitinha. And here's Isak. Great chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And it's Serginho. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Looking for the run. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's gone backward here. Can he get it through? Delivers with whip. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rooney. Szoboszlai. Little pass back.
well, he just didn't have any support.
Vieira. And it's Lampard. Vitinha. That's an imaginative pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Yamal. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. They want to be quick to recover this. Darren Fletcher. And it's Rooney. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Hullet. Pass is just off target. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Mbappe.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Ambitious ball here. Bergomi promptly onto that, and that is that. Ferdinand spots it and intercepts. Check with the clearance. Darren Fletcher. And it's Serginho. And here's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
The less said about that pass, the better. And they're not going to make any further progress now. The pass has gone astray.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 8, Frank Lampard. Number 22,
Ferdinand.
Yamal. Number 18,
Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Vieira. Number 21,
Oh, super find. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Pele.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Hullet. Number 7, Beckham. Number 24, Fletcher. Number 11, Didier
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Substitution.
And this is
in progress.
Neymar. Played in deep. No mistake!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. Manchester United desperately searching for the winner here. That's that, the end. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway. Well, it's clear what the manager wants here. His aim is to dominate in the wide areas, isn't it?
Yeah, I suspect that the wide men have been instructed to combine with the two forwards playing off the central striker, providing support or rotating with them while being the main suppliers of crosses. This is all about end product.
He's a Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Rosicki knocks it into space. Bellingham picks it up out wide. Aims beyond the defence. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, we all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be the conductor, Peter, making sure that his team creates space and make good use of it. I expect him...
He's gone for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Real chance! And he gets rid in a hurry. Now it's Mbappe. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cannavaro. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Rijkaard getting this one clear. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's an imaginative pass. Vieira unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Szoboszlai is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Still goalless. Well, that's a little loose. Serginho's... He rises! No, not the best of headers. Cannavaro. And it's Szoboszlai. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Manchester United are in front now. The game... Big chance! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's going to go a long way. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and a chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Rooney. Darren Fletcher. Nice looking ball. And Hullet! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Szoboszlai! Now it's Mbappe. Great vision. Over to the left. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Darren Fletcher. Cannavaro. Pinches it off him. Looking to play him in. No way through there. Brzezinski, and that interception was most necessary. Well, that looks a decent ball. Delivery from... He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And the pass is intercepted. That's a nicely weighted pass. He's having a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot. Pickford, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and a heart-and-mouth moment for the taker.
A case now of complete control. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's fabulous. Manchester United have got it back, and Rooney! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Manchester United absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Manchester United 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And the game has already resumed here. It's a promising position. Terrific header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, good spread. Szoboszlai tries to cross. And that has been cleared. They're urging him to shoot. That's very neat. Flash, big header! Relentless! Just relentless! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And now he has two. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nice control. Nice interception, well timed. Shoots! No, it's wide.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Bellingham might just make this.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Hullet received. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Great chance here from position A1. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Ball's gone out of play. And he's picked it up out wide. Sajini, up he goes! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Cruyff is onto it in a flash. There will be a throw-in. And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, Pulisic, is probably the best of the American talent that's emerged in recent years. A real phenomenon in his youthful years, breaking all sorts of records, and he then went on to establish himself as a top-class wide player, moving to Europe at such a young age. He's only going to get better from here.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. He's played it long. Oh, super ball! Oh, well played. Subimendi. Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Darren Fletcher. Cafu. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's a promising position. Turns and goes back. He's going for goal! Off the post! They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Manchester United have their second corner now. That's a decent clearance. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now. Pulisic knocks it into space. Griezmann cross, he gets big! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Haaland is offering a right smile there.
And it's Szoboszlai. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Hullet. It's a loose ball. Akanji did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Timber calmly anticipates. Ferdinand. So it is still 0-0. He's a sharp little ball here. Great chance! Oh, what has happened here? Cross flung in towards the middle. Oliveira clears it away. Fletcher. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He tries a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. He's having a go! It's loose and... Oh, he's been caught napping! And it's Fletcher. Ricky Puig. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Looking for the run. Plenty to aim at here. It's a good ball out wide. Chooses to go back. Big chance! Haaland. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Szoboszlai. That's a cute ball. Serginho picks it up out wide. Well timed, excellent interception. picked out brilliantly. Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. And it's Szoboszlai. Good running, strong and purposeful. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Szoboszlai is behind this one. Looking to widen the gap even... Szoboszlai! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific.
And the first half is done. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Manchester United go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Rooney, it's a pretty loose pass. Ricky Puig. Now it's Hullet. Ball's played through. Pulisic in acres of space out wide. Cafu. Now that looks a decent ball. Great vision. Rooney. He's got away. Drilled in low. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Haaland. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Cafu. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Zubimendi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Team still separated by the game's only goal. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Great chance here from position A1. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Szoboszlai! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Can he get it through? Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Rooney. No, he refuses to take the bait. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Manchester United against Manchester
Colour and
United.
passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Just eases him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Bullet surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Rijkaard. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Serginho. Aimed beyond the defence. Serginho picks it up out wide. And this is Rooney. Oh, he's been decent. Chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Adams. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Szoboszlai. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Szoboszlai is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Rooney.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second, but... And the shot! That was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Serginho. Threads one in. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Manchester United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Cafu making good progress on the right-hand side. And he's lost his man here. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Fletcher.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And it's claimed by the keeper. Well, they can break here. Looking for a runner. Neatly clipped into space. Good read, needed to be. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Defending here is really tight. And here's Rooney. Mbappe. Denied brilliantly.
Bullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's hoisted clear. Ferdinand. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Rijkaard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Cruyff. And he cuts out the supply. Serginho. Can he get it through? Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's a throw-in. That's a little off target. Now Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now, can they get him away? No, it's not getting there.
Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Darren Fletcher. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Serginho. Mbappe is onto this.
There will be
Soboslai unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Czech is there to clear. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Security staff for each block.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Manchester United have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. He's having a shot! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Opts for safety. Cannavaro.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh, that's clever. Caught offside that time. Serginho could try cutting in. There's the shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's only too happy to take that back. Rooney.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Caceres, Pullet chasing after it. Now it's Mbappe. Pirlo. Time and again they are repelled. Mbappe, chance, surely! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Manchester United have their third corner. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. That has not gone well. Cafu, foot in. And he's had it nicked away. Now he's got space here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Serginho. Well read, nice interception. Cruyff. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rooney is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Terrific header! Oh, off the bar! Sticks it away! Just cruising! They are cruising! Put it at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Cruyff, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rijkaard. Looking to play him in. Darren Fletcher.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Knocks it out wide. And he's being shifted off it. Darren Fletcher. And it's Szoboszlai. Now that looks a decent ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Rijkaard. Takes a shot. And he's hit it too high. The final 5 minutes. Adams. Van Dijk. Pirlo.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
And Adams. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Fletcher. Szoboszlai. That's that, the end. Manchester United, looking by any yardstick, formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Well, there's the unmistakable figure of Luis Suarez, the sharpest of sharpshooters, both for club and country, Jim.
Well, I'll add the word razor sharp to that, Peter.
And of course, when he moved to the Catalan capital in 2014, he became the last piece in one of the most feared attacking front threes of all time.
Absolutely, he made his debut a few months into the season, but didn't really get going until around the turn of the year. I remember their first home game of the new year in particular.
Oh yeah, when he scored the second goal that day, didn't he? Against opponents he would go on to join, and of course with whom he would become a champion.
Tremendous.
Knocks it into space. It's a pretty loose pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Somewhat off target. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Suarez has it in a wide position. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's Rooney! And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played it again. Cleared without hesitation.
Paris Saint-Germain really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Rooney clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Keeper's dealt with that. Back into the middle. Bergomi cuts out the pass. Aims beyond the defence. Can he get it through? He's being urged to shoot. And he can clear it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Great ball, and he's Luis Suarez! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Suarez is offering a wry smile there.
And that should get the job done. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Manchester United have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. And he's lost his man here. He's one-on-one. Goes for a shot. Goal! Manchester United! Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Szoboszlai has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. He's found a way through. Serginho's cross. Gullit finds himself offside. Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Nicely aimed pass. And the pass is intercepted. It's a good ball out wide. Shot shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now, can they get him away? Serginho. There's the header! They've scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Gullit stood his ground strongly. Bergomi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Rooney. He is starved of space and time. Busquets, well read, nice interception. A lovely pass, but can he get there? Cannavaro gets good distance on it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly
It's Rooney! And again, and he's following up! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're at it again in double quick time. Gullit and that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raúl.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has to be backed up by hard work and tenacity, and he leads by example, hence the respect he commands.
And here's Hullet. Mbappe. Well, they can break here. Now it's Szoboszlai. Threads one in. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Goal! Manchester United! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Vietnam are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Gavi. And that's been intercepted. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And this is Hullet. Spread it left. Mbappe. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Gavi. That has been slung wide. Hullet. Rooney. Manchester United have it back and can go again. Serginho. First quarter of an hour gone. Good ball, good take. Terrific header. And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Goes for the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Serginho, he has found the way through. Turns and goes back. And it's Fletcher. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's found the way through. Ferdinand did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Szoboszlai, incoming delivery. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Rooney. And the pass is intercepted. Rooney. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Knocks it into space. And that interception, he's gone for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Szoboszlai goes short, gets his head on it! Harmlessly behind. Alexander-Arnold. Zaire Emery. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rooney. Can he get it through? In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Maldini. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Rice kept his eye on it, and he's there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gives it back. And it's Camavinga. And here's Raúl. Out to the left it goes. Nice control. Cafu, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Picked out brilliantly. The message is clear, none shall pass. And he was alert to it. Camavinga. Raul. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Serginho. Gavi. Now Mbappe. Vietnam have reclaimed it.
There will be
Zaire
1
Emery.
minute added time.
That is lovely. And he thumps it clear. And there is the half-time whistle. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Manchester United really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have got another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Soboslai. Vietnam needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended though. It looked destined for a goal.
And pull it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Raul. And it's Camavinga. Great run on the overlap here. He is just caressing the ball. Now that's well seen too. Rooney. Bullet. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Vietnam are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Gavi. Camavinga. Rooney. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rice. And it's Rice. And Zaire Emery. And it's Zaire Emery. But they've got it again. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Szoboszlai is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got away. Great ball. Mbappe! He's had a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Trua. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Ronaldinho. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Goes down, but nothing given.
Platini really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because...
Mbappe! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, typically for him that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Now he's got space here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Iniesta. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And we have our very first corner. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Stood up well to him there. Tries to pass it through. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Might be danger here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
It's played through for him. And this is Paulette. Knocks it back. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Lovely, now then.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well, that has not gone well. And it's slung out wide. Soboslai gets into a good position. And he shoots! Oh, it's fallen loose again! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Mbappe, and the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And that should get the job done. And it's Edmilson. Iniesta. Aims beyond the defence. Now that's well seen too. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Darren Fletcher. And here's Hullet. Played back in. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bergomi. And that's really well manoeuvred. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Picked out brilliantly. Shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Well, this is... And the shots! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
A case now of complete control.
Has been indicated.
That's a cute ball. No way through there. That is lovely from him. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
And if you do have
Manchester United
today, please
absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Manchester United are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Here we go again then. And he skips past his man. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And Hullet! Oh, oh, what has happened here? And again! Soboslai! He has done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Rooney. Rodri. Serginho. Rodri proves too strong, too smart. Pedri. And it's made its way to him. Iniesta. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rooney. Edmilson. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hullet proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And here's Hullet. And a chance! It's in! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he was quick to react.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. No, he refuses to take the bait. Can he get on the end of this? Darren Fletcher. There's the shot! It's there! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element.
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.